Alright, this is lesson 2 for Firewoman, and we are partway through the verse. Basically, we've done this. So, next. Next note is going to be your 5th fret on your D string. Same pattern, 7th fret of the G string, and you're going to do that same thing where you move up a fret and you're going to be on the B string again. So this time you're going 6 to 8, that same pattern, 8, 6, hammer on to 8, pull off to 6, then you're moving to the G string on the 7th fret. So that, and you're going to run back down to the 3rd fret on the A string. And you're going to do that same pattern that you did back when you were at that same position. So all together, slowly, angle the neck so you can kind of see here, should look like this. Now, I like to play like that. Some people play just like that. Or like that. I think in the song he actually plays just without the hammer on. So it would sound like... Then he goes back and starts it again. So you get to that point. Now instead of going to the next one, you're going to go. Basically all that is that same power chord you're doing, only now we're going to make it on the 10th and 12th frets. Then slide it for that last one down to the 10th, or I'm sorry, down to the 8th and 10th frets. There we go. So, all together slowly again. Whoops. Then he does this whole thing before the chorus. All that is on the low E string, 1 3. There you go. 1 3 1 3 1. So that's all of the song up until the chorus. Chorus shares a lot in common with that first part. He kind of almost does like a semi-chorus thing before he goes in, and I showed you that run before in lesson 1. That is basically what he does for most of this. He does a little bit of embellishment, but it's nothing that you can't get. At one point, after he does that twice, I believe, he does that twice, then he's going to go. Whoops again. Wow, that was horrible. Let me retry that real quick. I'm trying to watch myself on here and play at the same time. Not working very well. Anyway, he does this. Hopefully it works this time. There we go. So basically all he's doing is he's going that same route. Now instead of just going back to the 7th fret on the G string, he's going from the 10th to the 9th to the 7th. Next, all he's doing here is he's doing that same run of hammer-ons and pull-offs from the 12th to the 10th to the 9th. Just straight run back and forth. And ending it the same way. Then, again, before he goes into the little mini solo thing that he does, he ends it with that. So, and that's that being a G string 7th fret. And I like to use a little bit of bending on this. I think it sounds interesting. But that's totally up to you. Now, I'm going to try to fit most of this next solo part that he does. So he's going to go. Not as hard as it looks. Like I said in lesson 1, when he's doing a lot of this solo stuff, all he's doing is he's staying in this one pentatonic box for the most part on the 10th and 13th fret, or between the 10th and 13th fret. And basically that's going to be, for this whole box, starting on the low E string, I'll give you the fret numbers. 10, 13 for the low E, 10, 12 for the A, 10, 12 for the D, 10, 12 for the G, 10, 13 for the B, and 10, 13 for the high E. Yeah, all of his solo stuff, for the most part anyway, is contained within that box, or at least a great deal of it. So anyway, what he's going to do is he's going to go from here where he finishes in the chorus. He's going to slide up the G string to the 10th fret, pick it, bend it up and back 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Next, he's going to move up on the G string still to the 12th fret, bend, and that's kind of an interesting move there. He's bending the string up, and as he lets it bend back to its regular position, he's hammering, or he's pulling off, I'm sorry, to the 10th fret. So. Then he hits the 12th fret on the D string, so strikes it twice. Next, 12th on the D, 10th on the G, back to 12th on the D, 12th on the G, 10th on the G, twice on the 12th fret of the D. So. Next. 12 on the D, 10 on the G, 12 twice on the D again. G-D. So, next part, 12, 10 on the G, 12 on the D. Then another 12, 10 on the G. Next, after he does that, he's going to go, which is 13, 12, 10 on the B string, then back to 12 on the G string, and back to 10 on the D, or I'm sorry, on the B. So up to 13 on the B, 10 on the high E, 13 on the high E, 10, hammer on 13, pull off 10, and then hit 13 on the B string. Then all I'm doing there for that last note is both the B and the high E strings on the 10th fret. So all together. Anyway, that's up to this lesson for you. And there's some other solo stuff that he does, and once I learn that, I will be sure to let you know. But up until now, that's as much as I know, and perfect timing, just right for the lesson to stop. So hope that's helpful for you. And if you have any questions, feel free to message me or whatever, and hopefully I can answer them the best I can. See you later. Peace.